Jeremy Kyle has insisted my conscience is clear after an inquest cleared his show of contributing to the death of a guest. The 59-year-old was in court this week as an inquest concluded an investigation into the death of Steve Dymond. The court heard that Dymond took his own life at the age of 63 in 2019, 1 week after filming an episode of ITV's The Jeremy Kyle Show. It was noted that Dymond endured a lie detector test while taking part in the recording of the show, and he was accused of being unfaithful, which he reportedly denied. Kyle was said to have denied encouraging the audience to take against Dymond, telling the inquest, "Not at all, I asked them to give them a round of applause." Now the fallen talk show host has discussed his own thoughts over the way Dyson was treated and the outcome of his case in a new interview. The presenter insists that his conscience is clear after his show was not blamed in court. Speaking to The Sun, Kyle said, "Let's not forget, first and foremost, somebody took their life because they were in a position where they saw no way out. I haven't spoken for 5.5 years out of respect because there was a legal process that dragged on and on for many reasons." He continued, "It should never have been about me, it's about Steve, and his family. That was my first thought when I found out." And he added, "But my conscience is clear. The coroner was right in that there was nothing I did or could have done to stop this tragedy. I was presenting a show. Steve had been cleared to appear by both ITV's aftercare team and his own GP." On Tuesday, Dymond's son, Carl Woolley, hit out at ITV and Kyle after the court made a ruling on his father's death. In a statement read outside court by the family's solicitor, he said, "It has been 5 years since my father died. In my view, anyone watching the clips of the show would see that he was in tears, and spoken to in the most brutal way by Jeremy Kyle." The coroner has recorded that the lie detector test, in which Jeremy Kyle believes in so strongly, can have an accuracy of 60 to 96%. "The only good thing that came from my father's death is that the Jeremy Kyle show is cancelled." Earlier in the day, Kyle himself spoke out following the ruling, to claim the inquest had taken a toll on his own family. He said in a statement, "His Majesty's coroner has today clearly and unequivocally found that Jeremy Kyle did not in any way cause or contribute to the tragic suicide of Steve Dymond. He is now exonerated of that ill-informed accusation and his name has finally been cleared. Out of respect for the family of Mr. Dymond and the judicial process, Jeremy has always maintained that it would be inappropriate to discuss details whilst the legal inquest was ongoing, and he has remained steadfastly silent in the face of lies, false accusations and unfair criticism over the last 5.5 years. This has taken a huge toll on him and his family, and he would like to thank everyone who has truly supported him through these tough times. If you're struggling and need to talk, the Samaritans operate a free helpline open 24/7 on 116 123. Alternatively, you can email joe@samaritans.org or visit their site to find your local branch.